kind of matching, yeah? I didn't even realize. Hey folks, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. My name is Alan. If you're new here, I do sneaker reviews, travel vlogs every now and then and so on. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Now, you're here because I have the Salomon into, how do you say it? Maison Margiela MM6. I have the new pair by Salomon in collaboration with Maison Margiela. And while I get to it, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. Well, here is a pair from the second drop. No, actually, Margiela has done multiple collaborations with Salomon, but I think this specific pair is only the second time they've released it. And I gotta say, when the first drop happened, I think it was earlier this year or late last year, I really loved that beige pair. But something about it, you know, I don't know, it made it look like it was Adolf Hitler. I'll put up a picture right there or there and you'll understand from the hairstyle, but that kind of threw me off. But I really love that pair because it was unlike anything else that Salomon puts out. It was based on the XT6, but it had more of a, while the XT6 is meant for trails, the MM6 model looked more like it was meant in coffee shops, you know, when you go and get your matcha. And by the time I decided or I made up my mind, the sale or the beige pair sold out, and all that was left was the triple black with silver or the triple black with red. And you know me, I'm not a big fan of triple black, so I was like, oh well, what now? And then, luckily enough for me, they did a second round of the MM6 pair. This time, I just went and grabbed it. So here's the box, a basic white box. Obviously, you have both the Salomon and Margiela branding. You can see it right here as well, with the 6 circled for their MM6 line, or is it M6 line? In terms of sizing, I went with my true size. Now, I'll cover more on that a little later, but I went with my UK 8 sizing, which in US is 8.5 and not a 9, which is what is standard otherwise for me. More of the Salomon MM6 branding all over. And yeah, that's it for the box. Nice basic white one. It's actually not too different from the box that I got for my Jown collab of the XT6. Just a side-by-side comparison of the Jown box and the Margiela box. So everything else that's been grayed out on the Jown box is done in black. I think that's the only primary difference. So, lifting the lid open, nothing extraordinary. You just have a regular box with the Salomon butter paper, and then you have the shoe in itself. And yep, I went with the Volt colorway. Well, here's the pair, the Margiela MM6 done with Salomon. Now, I gotta tell you right out of the box, this pair isn't light by any means. You know, one of the reasons I wanted to pick this up is because I have a pair of XT6s. That's a collab with Jown, and you know, the more I wore them through my trip in Stockholm, I think they broke in really nice and they were so comfortable, you know, especially with the trail lugs and it being all snowy. And I thought this would be a really good pair to have in the rotation. But man, I gotta tell you, this pair is solid heavy. You can hear that? It's almost like a steel toe. It's got this nice reinforced mudguard. I think that's what keeps it all solid. But hey, here's the haircut I was referring to. Don't you see it? Do you see it? Kinda, sorta, no? Anyway, a few differences in comparison to the actual XT6 on which this shoe is based. It's only fair that I do a side-by-side with the XT6. So you'd see that the midsole tooling on the XT6 with that ACS element right there going through the heel, it's very similar to what's on the MM6 pair as well. A few other differences is that while the XT6 comes with these reinforced solid lugs, it's all been shaved off on the Salomon MM6. So you see that the sole's identical in design and pattern, but the lugs, with the lugs where it's all been shaved down. However, you'll also see that the sides here are exaggerated, and that's something you see from the top, especially giving it this very designer aesthetic, you know, on a sneaker. Another noticeable difference, of course, is you have your bungee lacing system on the XT6, whereas the MM6 comes with flat laces. There was another colorway very similar to the midsole color, but I thought that it was too plain and didn't pop enough, and if I'm getting a Margiela, might as well make it pop, am I right? I was talking about differences anyway. You see on this pair, the Salomon branding is done all through this lateral side, whereas on an XT6, you would usually see it just right there on the heel. This one's, of course, got the Jound branding right here, and on the tongue area as well, you see the Jound branding, whereas this one's got the MM6 details done right there on the toe, and the tongue says XT MM6. There's that for the visual differences. Otherwise, more or less, they're kind of similar in construction. You see how the toe box is different, you know, in shape and in width as well. Speaking of all of that, I went up a half size on my UK sizing on the XT6. So I usually wear a UK 8, which is a US 9. But in a Salomon, a US 9 is a UK 8.5, which is what I went with this pair because it's quite narrow. However, since this pair is so broad, I went with my true UK size, which is a half down on my US sizing. I think if you have broad feet or long feet, you should still be okay. This just about fits me right, so no regrets in terms of the sizing. Your caging, much like on the XT6, very similar hyperfused panels. Even the heel counter, you can see, is very similar in its shape. In terms of the color blocking, like I said, there were two colors, the Volt, and there was also a triple black. You know I don't like a triple black shoe. And while this XT6 has your contra grip chevron right here, it's missing is what you'd think unless you look a little closer, and you see it right there, done all in black. It's not very heavy, but it's also not very soft, you know. But I'm hoping it'll be a lot more flexible than an XT6. The XT6, I'm telling you, I wore it for, I think, 5 days back to back in Stockholm, and they broke in nicely, and they felt so good on feet, especially with the snow and the cold and all of that. And I'm hoping with a couple of wears, this one too breaks in nice and easy. You see that ACS branding done right there. And it's got like a carbon fiber kind of a translucent hit, right? I like that detailing on this pair. You know, but what I can't justify is the price tag on this, because here in the Middle East, in UAE, it was 1800 dirhams. And I think in euro, it was 380 euros. And sure, they've made a brand new silhouette, like the silhouette doesn't exist. They took an XT6 from the trails and they made an MM6, which is more suited for your matcha cafes. Hey, matcha colored sneaker as well, yeah? And the markup just doesn't seem to be justified, except that you're paying for those Margiela numbers right there on the toe. I just wanted a really nice, sleek pair to beat around, especially during my travels and trips. And probably I have one coming up this summer, so I got a nice summer colorway as well. The price tag, of course, it is if you really want to have the Margiela branding, but also just for the silhouette, I don't think it would make sense. But I got a good deal on this. Shout out to my friend Abhishek. Much love, my guy. In terms of the branding on the insole, it's the same on both the pairs, which is your Salomon, and you also have the Margiela numbers there. The tongue's usual and thin, just like on every other Salomon, and it is gusseted with an elasticated band on the sides, so that's good, keeps it in place. Nice and stretchy. I think I should just throw these on feet and show you what they look like. Well, I guess I am ignorant because on the tag it says outdoor right there, which means the shoe was meant for outdoor use, not really to wear to the cafe, which is why it's that stiff in the toe area. You know, you're walking through pebbles and rocks and your toes stay safe and they don't get hurt. Another detail that I wanted to show you guys was the mesh detailing on the tongue. You can see right here you have this overlay that is quite stretchy and nice. And that's very similar to the overlay that you have on an XT6 as well. You see this mesh overlay between the tongue and the shoe. So stretchy, make sure that the forefoot doesn't have a lot of issues in expanding. Now right here on the tongue, it says XT MM6. What you would normally see is an XT6, but of course this pair says down, but on a regular pair it would say XT6. This one says XT MM6, and it also right under there in really tiny font MM6. You can't really see that, it's done in this white text over the volt, Maison Margiela. So that is the branding. Then of course your Salomon is there. Well, here's a look of the pair on feet. You know, I gotta tell you, the pair is quite stiff on feet. Like I can't move my toe around. You know, my toe is being held down by this reinforced toe panel. So my toe is somewhere here. I have a little bit of gap, but it's so solid with that protection of the toe guard that I can't feel my toe. This is the side view, a thing of beauty. And remember, I was saying the midsole arches out. Like you see how it goes broader over there, you know, on both sides. On the lateral and medial side, you have that extra gap. Man, I can't get over this hairstyle kind of look. But yeah, this is how they look on feet. And oof, the lace hit me in the nose. Bam! That's it for this video, you guys. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of this MM6 Margiela Salomon collab. I am gonna make myself a cup of coffee and take it easy. And hey, so should you. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.